Professor Aronnax, I wanted you to be here for this Nautilus leak from my old pal DonMavinic.
Hey Jules, how's it going? And where are you these days?
We're in the Gulf of Mexico near Sarasota, Florida. Ned's in the bathroom. Where are you? It looks gorgeous.
City of Vancouver's behind me. The University of British Columbia is up top on top of the hill. And to my right is the Sailor's Sea.
I love the Sailor's Sea. 7 million people live around it. And you know what happens with a lot of people? They make a lot of waste.
My research team focuses quite a bit on recovering resources from wastewater. We view it, the wastewater is not a problem, it's a resource if you know what you're doing.
Hey, what are you doing?
We're talking to Don, who's an expert in wastewater management.
Well, I'm an expert in wasting water, so we make a good team, huh?
Did you really need to flush twice?
Oh, yeah.
We focus primarily on the removal and recovery of phosphorus from wastewater streams, because too much phosphorus in the receiving water causes problems. Everybody knows algae blooms and excess growth and so forth. Yet it's a valuable fertilizer if you can figure out a way of recovering it, and that's what we've been doing for the last 15 years.
So instead of just adding more and more phosphorus to the system, you recover what's already there and you reuse it as a natural fertilizer. Ingenious.
Hey, Dr. Don, phosphorus is a good thing, no? So what's the problem when you got a lot of a good thing?
You cannot destroy phosphorus, that's the problem. It has no gas phase like some of the other elements like nitrogen. So it sits there and it goes around and around and around in a cycle.
Like a toilet flush.
Shut up, Ned.
When you put fertilizer on the land to grow crops, only about 20% of the phosphorus, for example, is actually consumed by those crops. The rest is runoff, it's stored in the soil, it ends up in the groundwater, and it's a wasted resource, and it becomes a pollutant.
So too much of a good thing becomes a bad thing.
We cannot continue to use all the resources and then simply waste them in our garbage dumps and throw them in the ocean and so forth. But I'm hopeful because a lot of the young people I talk to are plugging into this.
The new Atlanteans.
A lot of the older generation never got it, but the younger people are getting it. And it has to be a message that is constantly being told and retold and retold. And so as they get older, they tell it to the youngest kids and so forth.
Time to sign off, Don.
Don't want to waste your time.
Come on, that's a good one, no?
Mobilis immobile.
Mobilis in mobili.